Really? You gotta
gotta
be
be
kidding
kidding
me. You gotta be kidding me.
All right, so I came across a few things as I was scouring the internet. Let me share my screen once again, Pops. And they made me say, wow, really? You've got to be kidding me. This was an article on Jalopnik this
Yes,
morning.
I read this morning. Yeah.
10 cars you should spend $53,000 on instead of a 2019 Volkswagen Beetle.
Yes. Yeah.
This Brooklyn dealership
Yes.
is selling, and we can actually click right here on it. Brooklyn Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Selling a 53,000. Oh, the sale price. Maybe they put the sale price down. To
Oh,
50
well, that's
grand.
that's because nobody would pay the 53,000.
Do you want to do a quick test? I'm kind of curious. Like, what's this car actually worth? Also, again,
Yeah.
how can people be satisfied with their dealership experience when we get this thing popping up, we got this thing popping up, we got this thing popping up?
Yeah.
Do we have other pop-ups?
Give it time.
Text my trade-in value.
Yeah.
Is there more pop-ups? No more pop-ups. Okay, 4 pop-ups is okay.
Mhm.
Do you want to see what this thing's actually worth?
Oh, what's it worth?
Let's check.
20 grand.
What do you think? No, it's not 20 grand. How could they sell it for 50 if it's worth 20?
Well, they haven't sold it.
Okay.
How could you ask 53?
Where's the VIN on here? Okay, here we go.
You can ask anything you want.
We get people ask us all the time, how do you sell your car for the most money? You follow the guide right here. I'm literally about to do this live. Okay. Get multiple quotes for your trade-in. We're going to go to Carvana. Let's see.
And this car has, I think, 325 miles on it or
Does
something.
it? Okay.
Yeah, something like
We're
that.
going to sell trade.
Sell trade. We're selling a trade. If we were to buy it, we would sell it instantly.
I'm not paying 50 grand for that. Oh, whoops. I hit the plate button. We're going to go VIN. There
Then
you go.
There
VIN.
we go. Yeah.
All right. It's this one right here. So
Yeah.
let's come back. All right. What'd you say mileage wise? 350?
I think it's 3-something.
325.
325. See, I
All right.
remember.
And it's the 2.0 6-speed automatic
Yeah.
Tiptronic, and it's blue. All right.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Final edition? Now I got to see.
SE.
SE?
I believe it is.
Is that
Isn't that
the-
what it said?
We're going to
TS.
go with that one.
Yeah.
Doesn't say first edition on it. Final. Whatever. I just want to get a number.
Yeah.
Sell it.
Yeah.
325.
Yeah.
Zip code. What's the New York zip code?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We'll use a DC zip code.
Well, that's not going to work.
We'll use a New York zip code. Oh, they're all like that. That's got to be New York, because it's like it's in the ones. I sent mail recently.
Whatever you say.
We'll say we have navigation and premium. So let's
Yeah.
get the price up. No accidents,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
issues.
Hasn't been driven long enough to have it.
No, yeah, exactly. No modifications, no smoke. Pretty great. 2
Oh.
keys.
Oh, yeah.
Neither. Contact me, Carvana.
Yeah.
I hope they don't block my email.
Someday they will.
So the retail asking price on this is 50 grand.
Yeah. Marked down. by
Marked
the way,
down
from
to 50 grand.
53. Yeah.
Get the F out of here. Don't buy that. No one buy that. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
We talked about yesterday. Used car prices still through the roof. That's a
Yeah.
perfect example of it. That's insane. Now,
Yeah. But you can ask anything you want. Their hope is that there's a fool out there that goes, gotta have it.
now the scary thing is, Dad.
Yeah.
Did you see this article?
I did.
All right. For those of you playing along at home, let me share the screen. This
Yeah.
this is scary in all honesty, but it's also indicative. A 2000 Ford F350,
Yeah.
$55,000.
Yeah.
6,200 miles on it. So still
Yeah.
no
yeah.
miles.
Yeah. Of course, it's missing half the truck.
They had the original, if I'm not mistaken, they got the original Windows sticker right here.
Yeah.
Total MSRP.
Was 29,000. Why is somebody paying 55 today?
20 years later, 22
Yeah.
years later.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Yeah. There was the PT Barnum.
Yeah.
One of the things that he allegedly said was there's a sucker born every minute. Okay. I all you can say is, some of this is PT Barnuming it. People just ask and they get. And there was a vendor that had shops in the Atlantic City Boardwalk, on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. And his whole theory, and he sold Hummel figurines and brick and Artie stuff. And his theory was that if it didn't sell at the price he had listed,
Mhm.
it was listed too low.
Wow.
So he would just keep raising the price until somebody would walk in and go, "Oh my God, that's $63,000. It's got to be worth it." Well, nobody would ask that kind of money for it if it wasn't worth it. And for his birthday one year, he flew like 250 of his closest friends and customers. He chartered a jet, okay, and flew them all to Paris.
Who is this?
Oh, I forget the guy's name, but he's dead now. But the point is,
And broke.
yeah, he might not have died with money because he spent it all. But the point is that he realized that if stuff doesn't sell, just keep raising the price. Don't just keep lowering the price. So yeah, there are dealers out there that'll take things and put ridiculous prices on them
Yeah.
and hope that there's a sucker. And in enough cases, there are.
Here we go. This
Yes.
article was on Jalopnik, and it
Yes.
caught my attention because the title of it was "Welcome to Used Car Buying Hell."
Well, it's only used car buying hell if you actually go to this dealership.
This dealership is incredible. I encourage everyone to take a peek at the article. Who's the author? Yeah, Lawrence. Lawrence writes a lot of really interesting pieces over on Jalopnik. Really like it. He is talking about dealership in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Yes. It's a town that's named after Steve Carlisle, the president of North American Operations for General. Okay, it's Carlisle.
So I clicked on it. So here we go. We're going to take a peek at what's going on at Platinum Pre-Owned in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. This is what happens.
I love the panda head on the.
The title of today's stream is like, "Here's how car dealerships rip you off," like the truth.
Okay.
We're gonna walk you through it.
Yeah.
It's not that complex.
Yeah.
By now, it's 2022. Everyone knows this. But anyway,
Can I put an addendum to that?
yeah, put it
Yeah. Okay. How car dealerships rip you off is by you letting them
yeah. That's why we
as the
exist.
consumer.
That's why we exist.
You have to. They can't do it if you don't let them.
Did you just pick your nail?
No.
What is that?
No.
No, that.
Come
Yeah.
on.
No, that's not. Yeah.
Jeez.
1 second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this is your desktop, not mine.
So here's what happens when you go to Platinum Pre-Owned. We're gonna just continue to website. Okay.
Yeah.
We're also going to get rid of whomever that is down there.
Yeah.
So if you go to their pre-owned inventory, they've
Yeah.
done an incredible job
Yes.
stocking up. They actually have 239 vehicles in
Yes.
stock right now.
Yes.
Let's take a look at some.
Yes.
2006, call for price. I want to see a price here because that's what's really kind of egregious about what's going on. Let's see.
Yes.
Can we do price? Let's do highest to lowest. That way we can actually get some results. Let's find something that's in the middle, something maybe a bit attainable for more folks. Give me a second, Pops. Give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
Give me
We'll
a
give
second.
you all the time you need.
Page 3. Page 3.
I like page 3. You know, if we were in New York and this was the New York Post, we'd do page 6.
Gosh, but they got call for price. So the thing that Lawrence was able to actually uncover here, and we're just going to
Were some prices. Why don't we just use his example?
The 3 Mitsubishi Mirages.
Yes.
Okay. These Mitsubishi Mirages,
they-
they've updated.
Oh,
They've,
you
wow.
know why? Because of Lawrence's article.
So look at this. So Lawrence, that's really awesome. I checked
Yes.
it actually earlier this morning. They must have just updated it.
Yes. Yes.
So they had these.
I would have.
Yeah. So they had these Mitsubishi Mirages at $30,000. Okay.
Now these Mitsubishi Mirages, 2019, 2020 Mitsubishi Mirages were $14,000 brand new
Yes.
with
so
no miles.
And we know that used cars are appreciating. So let's take the
and
VINs.
nothing has appreciated faster than a Mitsubishi Mirage.
Absolutely. So let's take the VIN, and what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here, and I want to see what the black book values are.
Yes.
So what's the odometer reading?
This one was
21,217.
21,000.
And
Yeah.
we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Yes,
21,217.
So that's PA.
PA.
Yeah.
Generate valuation
Yeah.
report. Okay. So even on the retail market right now,
Yeah. In
that's
great
that,
condition.
and that's over. That's over.
in great condition. So I can't even begin to describe what kind of condition it would have to be in to be worth $30,000 asking price. That has to be like doubly great condition. That has to be like unflippin' believable condition.
Let's look.
That happens. That has to be beyond pristine. It hasn't even been built yet. Condition. Oh, and it includes 2 pounds of gold in the trunk.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it needs to be. All right. Let me look back at the article here from Lawrence. He's got another one.
Yeah.
The used Chevy Spark. They have
Yeah.
it listed at $25,000. It has 107,000 miles on it.
Okay, so maybe if we're lucky, it has it has another 10 or 12,000 miles to go before it just explodes. loads.
They've got a used 2006 Ford Fusion that was listed at $19,990.
Maybe this was all done on April Fool's Day. Maybe this was all just.
No, and the thing is,
I know.
they've got enough listings out there,
Yeah.
John, that someone's going to come and show up and just buy it because they think, oh, that's what the price is. That's how car dealerships rip you off. Unattainable prices, prices that really should not even be advertised because they're so egregious. Someone doesn't come in there and do even. We're not huge advocates for like the Edmunds value, the KBB value, because a lot of those things, they're not super accurate, and then also
Yeah.
they're lead gen for dealers. Screw it. Do the KBB value on any of these, and you'll be more knowledgeable. It's unsuspecting people that walk in and don't question these prices, especially on used cars.
I will describe these people to a T. These are people that it goes like this. Those that can afford to pay the least pay the most. Those that know the least will pay the most. That's who these people are.
Yeah.
Either they don't have the tools to be able to do their due diligence and to get additional background information to have a better understanding as to what the values might be.
Yep.
Or they just don't know how to do it, so they don't, and they go into these things blind and they get taken advantage of.
Yep.
So that's what it boils down to. If you have a smartphone today, you could do enough research to know that those types of prices are unreasonable and certainly not fair for anybody other than the dealer. Now, I understand that platinum used cars might have had to overpay. Okay. For some of these cars, like those Mirages, maybe they had to pay like 12 grand each for one of those.
Yep.
Okay. Not 13 grand, not 16 grand, not 25 grand.
Yeah.
So they have found a niche of buyers that they can take advantage of, and they are, and it's unfortunate.